Guys, Sailor Peace just had a secret update. Yes, I said a secret update because they were supposed to update on Thursday, but today's Tuesday and they actually updated. So in today's video, we're going to buy the brand new set. There's the Ice Queen outfit and the Ice Queen sword, and we're going to see how good this thing is. I'm pretty sure this might be the strongest sword in the game now, because anytime that a new update comes out, it's technically always the strongest thing. And guys, we have a few things that we have to test out today. First, we need to fight the Ice Queen boss and see how strong she is. Next, if it's possible, guys, we need to try to get her title in today's video by defeating the boss multiple times. And we also need to test out and see how strong this new sword is, and we got to test out this new accessory. All right, the new accessory is, wait, where'd it go? Wait, what the heck? I don't see it anywhere. What? We just bought it. Oh, I forgot. Items go to your inventory first. Okay, so we just bought all this different stuff. Now we have the brand new Ice Queen sword and we have the Ice Queen outfit. Boom, boom. And why is it not showing for us? Okay, but anyways, well, it has 5 abilities just like always. And we have the Z ability. Let's pop this. Oh my god, no way, that's wait, let's go to the Star Island so we can see how much damage this does. All right, guys, this might be the craziest sword in the game right now. It literally might be the strongest sword in the game. Yo, by the way, real quick, guys, subscribe right now and get this video to 500 likes and I'll give it to 5 different people. But let's go to the dummy real quick and let's see if this sword is stronger than the atomic sword. Wait, let's test out the M1s. All right, the M1s do 7 million damage a hit for me. All right, I have a pretty strong build now. Let's do a full combo. 2, 3, 4. Okay, it did like 52 million damage with 5 M1s. Let's see if this sword is actually stronger than the atomic sword that's fully upgraded. Oh, wait, my atomic sword's fully upgraded and it's doing the same amount of damage. And my atomic sword's fully upgraded, by the way. Wait, this sword might be actually, this sword might be insane. All right, wait, so now that there's a new update, is there a brand new island as well? Wait, we gotta check, bro. What if there's a brand new, okay, there's only Lawless Island. Okay, there's no new island, but there is a brand new boss that we're going to be fighting later in the video. But first, we need to test out these new abilities. Let's see how good. Wait, we didn't check out the stats on the new cloak. The Ice Queen outfit, 110 defense, 87 damage, and then 15 damage reduction. Wait, that's actually cracked. What the heck? All right, but let's go ahead and we're going to test out all the brand new abilities right now just to see how strong this Ice Queen sword actually is and to see if it's actually worth it. All right, so let's do the Z ability first. All right, this is what it, oh, the radius is actually insane. The radius is low-key crazy. Did y'all see that radius? This might be better than atomic for AFKing. All right, let's do the ZX ability. Oh, this one's more like long range. All right, this one's more long range. Oh, this one's crazy. This one's actually crazy. All right, so we have the C ability. Let's do this one. All right, let's pop it. Oh, okay, that one's actually, that ability is really good because it's kind of instant. Like, it's just an instant death type of ability. I really like this sword. Like, what the heck? All right, and now we're gonna do the Awakening ultimate ability, and we still have to unlock the F ability, which I don't even know how we're gonna unlock that yet. We gotta see the, oh my god, everything just died instantly. Yo, oh, it kills him 2 times. Oh, that thing is insane. All right, guys, but before, wait, what the heck is that? Wait, I see some item over here. Wait, what the heck is that? Oh, it's just a flower. yo, don't flame me in the comment sections, guys. But don't worry, guys, we still have to fight the Ice Queen to see how strong she actually is as a boss. Is she, wait, there's low-key, like, okay, let's go to the boss island. I have a feeling that her F awakening is at this island over here. All right, let's check up here real quick. All right, we have a Babylon key crafter, divine crafter. All right, is she over here? Let's check. Wait, that has to be her, right? That's her. Ice Queen F move mastery. Guys, let's try to get it. Hopefully it's not too hard to unlock. So you have to have Magestu. We have Magestu. Okay, so we have the correct clan, race, whatever you want to call it. We need to get ice cores, 2 ice cores, ice relic, frost relics, okay, and then frozen brand. Guys, we are actually able to do this. So guys, not only are we going to be fighting the boss, but we're actually able to unlock all the brand new items inside this new boss fight or whatever. But first, we got to find out what rest. What requirements do we need to even fight the boss? We have the Frost Relic, 750,000 money. Okay, this actually isn't that hard. Okay, hopefully she doesn't have like insane. She only has 1 billion health. That's not that bad. So from killing her, we get a battle shard, which I don't know what that's going to be used for. Maybe we can find out later. We're going to need the Glacier Remnant. We have the Frozen Brand in the Ice Core. All right, guys. So I have like this secret strategy that's actually going to allow us. Wait, we're actually clicking her health. What the heck? All right, let's pop this ability. This ability it has invincibility frames, and it allows us to hit her 2 times. So we're going to pop this ability. Bro, we do so much damage. This actually might be the craziest. This is literally the best sword in the game. This is actually the best sword. All right, so we have one of the things that we need. We have the Megesu clan already, so that's pretty good. I'm pretty sure in our storage, we have the... Wait, why do we not have it? Wait, whoa. Why do we not have it? Okay, wait, let me check. Maybe, I think I have it equipped. Okay, we have Megesu. Okay, good. Okay, so we don't have to do no roll-in for that. All we have to do is find out who we have to kill. Okay, we have to kill some type of enemy, some type of NPC. We're going to have to find out which one to get the rest of these requirements so we can get this last ability. This last ability, I have a feeling, might look so cool. It might do so much damage, but we have to unlock it first. All right, like, what does more damage? The C ability or the V ability on autoplay? All right, so guys, our main thing that we have to get is 2 ice cores, and we got to get frozen brands. But I have a secret strategy that I'm gonna show you guys right now to like kind of cheat the system a little bit. And she actually killed us. What the heck? Yep. Okay, we just killed her. All right, so there's a few things that we got to check out first. I don't know where we. What the heck? Yo, why was the screen flashing like that? So we need 2 ice cores, 10 frozen brands. This might be a lot of grinding, not gonna lie. Yo, this actually might be so much grinding. Wait, why did I see frozen brand as a clan? I don't know what that meant, but here, wait. So we need frost relics. So how much frost relics do I even have right now? Let me check real quick. Okay, we have 2 frost relics. This is kind of bad, guys. All right, so we're gonna do the strategy and we're gonna try to get the items that we need right now. So how we're gonna do this, we're gonna auto spawn the knight until we have all the pities that we need. Guys, this should be so easy to get the F ability. So far, that boss wasn't too bad. She wasn't too bad. We were able to kill her pretty easily. So now we're just gonna auto kill this guy right here. And our main mission right now is we're gonna get as much pities as possible, so when we fight the boss, we have a guaranteed chance to get some good items. And we just got some legendary Reaver boots. That's actually, we're gonna need those. Wait, it's such a good item that we just got. But remember, guys, subscribe and like the video right now because I am giving away 5 of these if this video hits 500 likes. You guys have 24 hours though, all right? But guys, let's see what we can get real quick. All right, so we're at 13 pity kills. All right, we just got to get to 24 and then we can spawn the boss again and fight her. All right, guys, it's our time to fight this boss one more time. Oh, actually a few more times. We're going to need a lot of different items from her. All right, so hopefully we can get the ice core and some. I just realized we got to fight this boss at least 10 times. Considering we get frozen brand. Dang, we're going to have to fight this boss a lot, actually. Bro, I think I miscalculated all the resources that we needed. We don't even know where to get frost relics from, so we're gonna find that out pretty soon as well. Yeah, I definitely need to help you guys. Oh, yo, she's actually killed. Oh my gosh, she killed us. Yo, all right, this boss is a little strong, not gonna lie, guys. Bro, yo, this sword can literally do 1,000,000 damage so fast. It doesn't even make sense. Like, bro, once we get the F ability, it's gonna be even crazier. That's the craziest thing about it, bro. All right, yo, I hope we can get this F ability better be so overpowered. This is literally gonna be my first time unlocking the F ability too in this game. All right, guys, and we got a battle shard as our pity. Okay, that's definitely not what we were looking for, but it's okay because we're gonna have to do a lot of grinding. All right, so first thing that we gotta do is we gotta find out where to find these frost relics at. Okay, so I have a feeling that they might be on Lawless Island and we might have to do some grinding over here. So we're gonna set up shop right here and we're gonna get to grinding and we need to find some frost relics. Okay, we need to find out exactly where we can find frost relics at. Hopefully it's right here because we need these to spawn the boss in. But guys, yo, it's all gonna be worth it because later in this video we're going to have the F ability and this should be the strongest weapon in the entire game. Hopefully it's as hyped up as it sounds. So let me search up something on Google real quick. All right, guys. So I just searched up all the items inside the game. I'm gonna see if the frost relic is even in here. Oh, there's a frost rune. Okay, but I don't see a frost relic. Okay, there's no frost relic in this game. I'm pretty sure it's a brand new item. I guess the only way for us to find out is by farming and getting it naturally. And hopefully we can actually get it from one of these NPCs to find out exactly where we can get more of these. Because we literally need it to spawn the boss. Oh, we just got it. Okay, so guys, you get the frost relic from Lawless Island. Okay, we got that. That's verified. We just got a frost relic right now. So as y'all seen, we had 1. Now we have 2. So I'm gonna keep grinding here until we get some more frost relics. So then we can spawn the... Oh, we just got another one instantly. Yo, what the heck? Yo, guys, by the way, if you want to get more frost relics fast and also get a higher chance to get all the items that the boss can drop, I'm gonna show you guys how to do that real quick. All right, so what you guys got to do is, okay, you got to go to the inventory. You got to go to titles. You want to equip your luck titles, okay? That's the first thing that you want to do. The next thing that you want to do is you want to go to your runes. Okay, you want to go... Oh, we got a diamond. Okay, let's go to our runes. Why do we have only frost? Wait, where? Oh my God, all of our runes are messed up. Okay, you want to equip your fortune rune, all right? I'm pretty sure there's a rune that's even better in this, but this is the best one that I have that increases your luck stat. So you're going to want those 2 things, and you're going to have to get to grinding, all right? Just like everyone else. All right, guys, after killing the boss, we literally just got the ice core. All right, we got the first ice core that we need. So that means we have one ingredient that... We're 1 ingredient closer to getting this F ability. But we got to grind this pity method again. At least I think that was the rarest item, right? Yeah, I think that was the rarest item. We just need 2 ice cores. So now we just need 10 ice brands. Yeah, this game is such a grindy game. All right, guys, so we're fighting the boss again, but I had the bright idea. Why don't we just upgrade this sword and put some different powers on it? Like, we can make the sword like super like overpowered, but we're fighting the boss right now, as y'all can see. So after this, we're gonna put some powers on this. I think this sword is actually better than the atomic sword. Damage wise, I think it's way better. Like there's no doubt in my mind about that. But in terms of range and like for grinding, this sword actually might be better for that as well. All I know is this boss is nothing to play with, bro. This boss does so much damage. Yo, this boss does way more damage than that Moonslayer boss. All right, yo, when she pops her ult, you gotta pop your ult, or else you're dead, bro. You're dead. All right, but anyways, that ult literally did 2% of her health. Oh my God, we gotta get our damage up, bro. All right, guys, and after this, we basically get a pity reward. So this is gonna give us a guaranteed good item. Hopefully the ice core, because we need 1 more ice core, but we have 0 fire brands, frozen brands. I don't know why I just did a fire brand. Bro, my PC sounds like a freaking jet airplane right now, bro. Oh, crap. Yo, she's popping her ult. I gotta pop mine, bro. We almost got cooked right there. All right, so this should do enough to one-shot her. And we got a Glacier Remnant. What the heck is that? Okay. Well, let's go to this island and let's upgrade this sword to make it even stronger, guys. All right, so we got to go to the Shibuya station. Actually, we got to do a few trips. We're going to make this sword as strong as we can. So first thing, we're going to have to ascend the sword and give it blessings, basically. All right, so we can give... Oh, the Ice Queen sword. Boom, bless it. All right, let's just bless it as much as we can. All right, let's just keep blessing it. All right, we're on blessing number 4. We have a 13% damage. Wait, critical chance, critical damage. Wait, what? What are these numbers for? Why is there like a purple green? Like, what are all these numbers for? All right, well, we got 25% more damage, 8% more critical damage, 5% more critical chance. That's pretty good. Let's put some enchantments on this thing. Oh, we can't enchant it, but we can enchant the Ice Queen outfit. We just need another one. All right, well, I guess we're going to have to kill the boss to get another outfit so we can enchant the outfit as well. We're going to do that later in the video if we even get another outfit, but we have to make another stop. Okay, we have to make a stop towards the traits. I think it was the traits that we have to go to. I think it was the traits. Okay, this is definitely not the person. All right, it's over here. All right, was it traits? It's not traits. Okay, it's definitely not traits. Oh, we got to take another pit stop. All right, we got to go to another island real quick. We need to go to the spec passives. Is it the spec? I just need to find the island where you put the stuff on the sword. Okay, it's this island. Okay, it's this one. We can put the Ice Queen in here, and we can get any passive that we want. All right, let's go for like a. We have 183 shards. Let's go for like a random one. Honestly, I'll kind of take any one. If we can get like a damage or a critical chance, I'll take one of those, or a luck booster. That might be pretty cool too. Yo, there's no way. There's no way we just got luck. Okay, we got luck 5. I'm gonna take it, bro. We're gonna take it. We're gonna take it. All right, we're the freaking out of there. All right, now let's go to the Lawless Island so we can throw some power shards on it. Okay, you don't throw power on the okay, you don't throw power on your sword. I think that's all the upgrades we can actually get on it. Let's go ahead and fight the boss again. And before we do that, let's get some skill tree upgrades. I think we can actually increase our skill tree real quick. We have 9 points. Okay, we can get damage, or we can do critical damage. I'm gonna do critical damage, and yeah, I'm gonna do that one. All right, yeah, we're just gonna do critical damage, and that's it right now. All right, guys, this is round number 4. All right, we have max pity for this thing, so we're pretty much gonna get a guaranteed good item, which is good for us. All right, but it's bad for this girl because she's getting killed over and over again. All right, it doesn't feel like we're doing like too much more damage after increasing the sword, but I don't think that's something you can even notice because we already do like millions of hit already. So I don't think that we would notice it. But what I do know is we need to do more damage. Oh crap, she's about to kill us. Oh, she was about to kill us. Oh my god. All right. Yo, so after this, guys, we don't have any. I think we have one more frost relic after this. That's it. We're gonna have to get back to grinding. All right, we gotta hurry up and like. Okay, she killed us. Yo, I was about to say we need to hurry up and kill her before she kills us, but it was too late already. All right, and we just got the Ice Queen outfit, so we now can ascend the Ice Queen outfit to number 2 or something. I don't even know. All right, let's go to Shibuya Station and let's increase the Ice Queen outfit real quick. All right, boom, and we can actually upgrade this thing. Yo, this is the first outfit that I ever upgraded. We have 4% more damage. Let's go. Oh, we just need another one. Wait, we just need another Ice Queen outfit and we get to ascend it again. It's actually fire. What the heck? All right, guys. Yo, we are now on our last ice relic, frost relic, whatever you want to call it. And the boss is almost dead. Okay. The boss is literally almost dead. And boom, we got an ice core again. Let's go, guys. And a battle shard. Okay, we got 2 things, a 2-for-1 special. All right, guys. After a long time of grinding, we finally have the Frostbane clan. Yeah, we have the clan, the Frostbane clan. So now we can officially we just need the title and we can actually increase and level up this Ice Queen moveset. So guys, yeah, we got some things that we got to do. And guys, we are so strong now. Like, look how much damage we do from one ability. We only did like 4 million right there. I feel like that was a little weak compared to what we usually do. But let's pop it again. Let's just see how much damage we do now. All right, so here we're popping the ability. It resets to 0. Let's see how much damage we do. All right, 1 billion, 2 billion, 3 billion. Wait, why am I doing less damage right now? Bro, it usually does like way more than that, I feel like. All right, for some reason, we keep spawning this boss. I'm not trying to fight you no more, Brody. Yo, Brody, like, I'm not trying to fight you, gang. All right, we're trying to fight this Ice Queen. All right, the reason why we're trying to fight the Ice Queen is because we need a few more items so we can finally get this F ability on this sword, guys. Here, let's just take a quick little look. What do we need on this thing? All right, so we go right here. We just need 2. We need 8 frost bands. That's all we need, guys. 8 frost bands to get the F ability on this. Wait, I thought we needed the title. Didn't we need the title? Let's take a look real quick. All right, do I already have it or something? I must have got it while I was AFKing. We don't have it. Wait, so we just need it. Okay, this is actually easy. All right, let's just kill this boss real quick and let's destroy him. All right, I want to see something real quick though. Like, all right, so I have the Frostband clan. It does a 10% sword damage. Do I have a clan that does even more damage? All right, we have a few options. All right, so we have a altar clan. I'm pretty sure the altar clan technically does a little bit more damage because it does melee damage as well. So I'm probably going to use this one. All right, so we're going to see how much this does. All right, we're going to see how much this clan does with 1 awakening ability. All right, so boom, we have a cutscene. All right, let's see how much damage we do. All right, we did 2.7. Okay, we did 2.7 billion. Now I'm gonna switch it to Frostbane, and we're gonna see how much damage we do now. right, so boom. All right, so we switch clans. Let's see if it does like a significant like increase to our damage. Oh yeah, it does way more. Oh my god, it does way more. Okay, we just did 3 million damage. All right, well now that we did that, we now need to spawn in the Ice Queen so we can fight her and completely destroy her life. All right, but anyways, before we do that, we should probably increase and upgrade our Ice Queen sword. I feel like we haven't touched this thing in a while. I've been using the Moon Slayer for the past 8 hours, guys. Believe it or not. But there's a few things that we need to change about this sword. All right, the first thing that we need to change, we need to find out what clan fits it the best. Okay, so we have a few different clan options. We have the Sunborn clan and we have the Warlord clan. The Warlord clan gives us no sword damage. Okay, it gives us no sword damage. Yo. All right, so we basically have an 80% increased damage right now, but it doesn't go on our sword. So let's see if we can switch it and get something that helps us with our sword. And that might be a little bit better. Let's see the Sunborn clan. I'm pretty sure it helps us with our sword. Yeah, 20% sword damage and then 70%. Yeah, I think this actually does a little bit more for our sword. Here, let's test it out real quick. All right, let's see how much damage we do real quick. All right, we're doing our V ability and we do 1.7 billion. Nothing. That's nothing crazy, you know? All right, now let's go to Warlord clan and let's see if this does more or less damage. All right, it does 1.7 billion. All right, so all right, maybe because the boss, that's its max health or something. Yeah, we should probably do a higher tier boss. Let's do a higher tier boss and see if it increases the damage or decreases. There's also some other things that we have to change on our sword as well to make it even stronger. Yeah, we're gonna have to change out. Here's one thing. Okay, we're gonna have to change out like our traits that we have, our passives. So we have Fortune Chosen right now. So we were doing like a luck booster one. All right, let's switch this one for like Rampage combo. I'm pretty sure this might be stronger, but let's just find out real quick. Let's test all of this out on a medium health boss. All right, this thing has 5 billion health. This is perfect for us to test. All right, so boom, we use this ability. And with this setup, we do 3.3 billion damage. It was almost enough to one-shot her. All right, yo, that was actually insane. One ability can almost one-shot this girl now. Yo, when we first started this video, we were not doing that, guys. That just shows I actually know what I'm talking about when it comes to this game now. All right, let's do the Executioner instead. Let's see if this one's stronger. And let's switch to Espinata clan. What does this one do? Oh, this one does 10% sword damage. Wait, this one sucks. Wait, no, it's 10% sword damage, 32% damage, and every 10 abilities, 20% damage for 60 seconds. Wait, this one actually might be really good for us. Okay, no, it's not. Swordbane clan is literally way better. Yo, we're yapping right now, bro. All right, so let's pop this ability. Let's see if Executioner does better. That's basically the only thing that we changed right now. We just switched to Executioner rather than Rampage, and it did less damage. All right, maybe I think Rampage is definitely way better for health, for doing damage, I mean. All right, so we're gonna switch that back. All right, so Rampage needs to be on the damage build. So let's put Rampage back on. And let's switch back to, was it a clan that we need to change? All right, no, we keep Frostbane clan. That's our best clan. I think it was Sunborn clan that we were switching to. All right, let's see if Sunborn clan or the other clan that we had on is better. All right, so let's do this ability. And then we're going to switch clans after this. All right, so we did 3.7 million damage. Pretty crazy. All right, now we're going to go back to Warlord clan and we're going to see which one's actually better for our damage. All right, let's pop this. All right, so that was 3.7, I believe. All right, so if this does more than 3.7, then this clan's better. And it's actually a little bit lower though. What the heck? But guys, all we have to do is we need to get the title from this girl. And we also got to get this Frost brand. Okay, I don't know why this thing's not dropping. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this boss on easy mode. And we're going to go for like a max luck build. I feel like that's going to be like the easiest, best way to do it. And we're just going to grind this out, guys. All right, guys, we just got a brand new title for Frost Empress. So we literally just unlocked the new title that we needed. So now we have the best title in the game for doing damage now. All right, so if you click on titles, boom, and we go to here, we actually just got the Frost Empress title, and we do 87% more damage now. 87% damage. Guys, we finally did it, and we got all the frozen brands that we need. We have 10 frozen brands. Now it's time to get the F ability on this this Ice Queen. All right, so the first thing that we got to do is we need to switch to our Ice Queen damage build. Yo, that's a tongue twister. All right, we got to switch a little few things real quick. All right, boom. And let's put this right here. And let's grab this. And that should be good. All right, let's see how much damage we do real quick. All right, we do 732 damage percent. All right, 10% on the sword. And then we do, let's see, we have 265% luck. All right, but now it's time to talk to this Moonslayer and get our F ability, guys. Oh, wait. I'm talking to the wrong person. The queen, the Ice Queen. All right, we gotta talk to the Ice Queen and get our F ability. And then boom, we need Frost Relics. Oh my gosh. Yo, there's no way, bro. There's no way. There's no way. Bro, we used all of our Frost Relics trying to get this girl stuff, bro. All right, so now we got to go to Lawless Island and we got to grind. There's absolutely no way, but guys, we are so close. This is so easy to do, hopefully. Yeah, hopefully it's easy to do. We got to go to Lawless Island and now we got to grind, guys. All right, guys, I just joined the server and my subscribers trading me these 50 Frost Relics. And we confirm it. And guys, yo, his name is... Oh my god, he just gave us Frost Relics. Yo, gang, he has 5.8. Dang, he just gave it to us for free. I'm gonna say thanks, gang. Oh my god, bro, he just gave us so much Frost Relics for free skis. Guys, we absolutely just crushed that. We got so much Frost Relics. I'm gonna say, but you know what that means. Now that we have all the Frost Relics, we can finally get the last F ability for the Moonslayer. Oh, okay, not the Moonslayer, the Ice Queen. My fault. Yeah. All right, guys, now it's time. Okay, now we're gonna go and let's go to, where are we going? Okay, let's go to Boss Island. And now it's time to upgrade this and finally get everything. Yeah, we got everything we need. We got everything we need, guys. All right, so boom, let's go over here and we talk to this girl and we get our F ability, guys. There we go. You need, wait, you have, okay, we have the wrong clan on. Okay, I was about to say, if we needed some more stuff, that would have been insane. Okay, let's switch to our damage mode anyways. Okay, and F ability complete. 30% damage from F ability unlocked. Wait, what? When you master it, you get a 30% damage increase? Wait. The sword just got crazier. Bro, my sword just got insane. Bro, what? Okay, so our Ice Queen does 726. Let's see, wait, I just want to see something. Skill tree, sword damage. Where does it go? Melee damage? How do I know like where the 30% damage went? Stat rerolls 30%. Yeah, it said we got it. Do we just trust the game? All right, well, it's time for us to use this ability and see what it looks like. Oh, can we toss this girl again? Oh crap, we used it on accident. Oh my god. How much damage does it do, bro? How much damage does it do, bro? Oh my god. Yo, we gotta see how much damage this does. All right, guys, now that we have everything, we finally upgraded the Ice Queen. We unlocked the Ice Queen. We did all of that in today's video. Now it's time to see how strong it actually is. So we're gonna spawn the Ice Queen on extreme difficulty. All right, she has 32 billion health. Let's do the F ability. Let's see how strong this F ability actually is. All right, we threw the sword in the ground. All right, we're doing all of this. Oh my, 8 billion? 8 billion? Wait, let's do our V ability. Let's see how strong the V ability is. We just did 8 billion damage, bro. Now we just, oh my god. Yo. We just did 8 billion damage in one ability. Yo. Holy. Wait, this is crazy. Oh my gosh, guys. We did 10 billion this, bro, that time we did 10 billion. We did 10 billion that time, bro. What the freak? Bro. What? That thing's insanely overpowered, bro. And there we go. Guys, we did it. In today's video, not only did we get the Ice Queen, but we also upgraded it. I want to test this out in a solo. Let's go to a boss rush raid real quick. Let's go to a boss. Wait, let's see if we have any like upgrade enhancers or anything. I did need to kill like a few people over here. Let me just make sure I grab all their stuff. You know what I'm saying? But guys, this is crazy. This is actually crazy. Well, I think I just messed up my build. I was supposed to put it right here. Wait, we have one issue. Okay, there's no issues. Okay. All right, now I gotta wait. Okay, we're good. Okay. All right, guys. I thought we messed up our build for a second. It's all good. Okay, it's all good. Everything's good. We're good. All right, so now the next thing that we need to do is we need to look at our artifacts. Maybe we possibly, after all this grinding, we might have some better artifacts that we can like upgrade. Let's just see if we have. Oh, we have some new stuff. Got a bunch of Void Reaver helmets. All right, they all look the same though. All right, we mainly have like an abyssal. Ooh, we have some new abyssal gloves. All right, we have 2 new abyssal gloves. Let's fully max them out and let's see what we can get from these. All right, let's just upgrade them all. All right, let's just see which one's better. Okay, so on this one we have 27% damage. Okay, all of them are 27%. All right, this one has 17 critical damage and 9 critical chance. Okay, this one's way worse. Okay, that one can get sold. All right, this one's way worse as well. Okay, both of these suck compared to our original ones. All right, so we kept the ones that we had on already. Let's see if we have any. Guys, we need some. Oh my gosh, bro, we somehow don't have an abyssal crown body chest yet. But guys, we need to join a dungeon. Let's go see how strong we are. I think we should join the boss rush dungeon. Maybe that's gonna be the best one for us to do, or either the tower dungeon. I don't know. Which one would you... let me know in the comment section which one's better. I'm just going to go ahead and jump and let's kill this. Here, we might be able to get Ascension real quick. Okay, well, wait. We actually might be able to get Ascension right now. Thank you. Oh my God, we can get Ascension. Bro, we can get Ascension. Let's go. All right, so boom, we did that. Let's go talk to Killua. Let's finally get this Ascension. And boom. Now we need Blood Ring and clear this dungeon 10 times. What? Yo, what? All right, now that we did all that, guys, it's time to stop all the yapping and it's time to do this boss rush. Let's see how many waves we can last inside this boss rush, guys. All right, let's do extreme difficulty. Let's do extreme difficulty. I don't even know what we can get out of here. Let's just put this F move on repeat. Why is our ability not going off? Wait, what? Why is our F ability not working? Our F ability is not working, guys. This is bad. It's literally not working. All right, well, we have our V ability. For some reason, our F ability is just not working right now. Did we get scammed? We might have got scammed, bro. Maybe there is no F abilities inside of this because it's too overpowered. Yeah, let's just look at the bright side of things. Maybe we're just too overpowered. I don't think that's the case. But anyways, we just killed that dude. All right, guys, we have 4 minutes to destroy this. This is extreme difficulty, right? I'm pretty sure it was extreme difficulty. If we could actually do this, this is crazy. All right, guys, the bosses are starting to have a lot of health. Like when I say a lot of health, I'm talking about a lot. But there's nothing that the Ice Queen sword cannot handle. We're literally doing like 4 billion damage to a hit per ability. What even? Yo, what sword is that, bro? Yo, this boss just spawned and just got instantly 8 billion damage dealt. Yo. Oh my gosh. Yo, we have so much damage. I think this is my high score on damage. All right, yo, I'm gonna have to save that real quick. I'm gonna need that screenshot, buddy. All right, guys, we have 2 minutes to defeat this raid to find out if this Ice Queen can even handle. I think we put it on extreme. I keep forgetting what mode we just put it on, but let's just see if we're able to handle this. All right, we have 2 minutes left. We have 5 waves. If this can do it solo, that's kind of crazy. If we can solo raid, yo, we got Escanor. All right, yo, we just defeated both the bosses. They just got cooked. We got Quincy. Guys, we only have 1 minute and about 30 seconds to defeat this whole raid. We gotta lock in. And we died. Whoa, we actually died? Oh, we have lives? Okay, I didn't know we had lives. How did we die, though? That's a crazy... Yeah, I didn't expect dying. That was crazy. All right, this boss has 17 million health, bro. Yo, we're gonna have to lock in. This boss is kind of strong. All right, we're gonna do these invincibility frames. Okay, we just did a lot right there. Okay, we did like 4 billion right there. Wait, I want to see what's just stronger. Is my melee stronger or my other one? Oh, they're literally the same. And we died somehow? And we failed. Bro, we're buns, bro. We literally just failed that. That's crazy. No, it was a little weird. Our F ability was not working inside that raid. So I'm going to try it in here. And hopefully this actually works. Okay, it works. Okay, there we go. Okay, we didn't get scammed. Maybe it just didn't work inside that. Maybe the server was lagging or something. I don't know. But anyways, guys, praise Yahweh. Thank you so much for watching. We finally upgraded and unlocked the full Ice Queen. We unlocked it. We got the cloak. We got the clothing. We got the outfit. We got maxed out damage. And we got the F ability. Praise Yahweh. Thank you so much for watching. Click on the screen right now to watch my next video. And subscribe right now if you're part of the Aura Farmers. And get this video to 5,000 likes.